got a spot.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerge from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with Cam Newton and the New England Patriots. Keelan Cole now to return. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's make these babies cry on the way back home.
A first carry now for Thompson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
4 on the carry. Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Minshew, he's got it complete to Thompson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end.
To Austin Superior.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and
shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
First carry for Raquel Armstead. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Someone's looking fresh, and his own line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
On 2nd down, Armstead. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
That's good.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Good work by Minshew there to pick up the 1st. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Flushed out right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st down, Patriots.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Jaguars 3, Patriots nothing.
And some room to roam now. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 43 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves them with 7 yards to go on third down. Third down, it's Armstead.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. A play fake to Michel, now Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 42 yards. Flush to his right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 40.
Looking to throw again on second down. Minshew. This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones. Going with Armstead, a first down carry. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and they're going to have a third down. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Out of the gun is Minshew. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brings up 2nd.
Throwing again on second down. Minshew. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Brandon Copeland picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
3rd down and goal.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They'll hand to Armstead. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah.